I'm late for my own live. What was I thinking? Huh? What was I thinking? Oh no, I lost my chat. So let me go find my chat and you all talk in the chat. Well, I'm finding my chat now. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Rachel's impromptu live. And don't worry, you might hear a reverb for a second, but I'm just popping out the chat and then I'll close it real quick. You might hear a reverb for a second, but I'm just popping out the chat and then I'll close it real quick. There we go. Closed it. All right, let me get my chat back up so I can see who's chatting with me. So sorry. Wow, rookie mistake. Sorry. I didn't go live on time, lost my chat, but then I'm here. Judith, how are you feeling? Judith, how are you doing? I know you're saying I hope you're well, but reality is I hope you're well. Hello, my pal Sal. How are you, Sally? How's everybody? Thank you, thank you. Oh, you're so welcome, Carolee. I know. I just wanted to send you some extra goodies because you've been so good to me this year and you're such a sweet lady and you've gone through just so much, you know? And I knew you would be happy. I'm getting by. Oh, okay, getting by is a little convincing, but not so convincing. Yes, I do want to talk about that. I definitely want to talk about that, Carolee. It's a little annoying. But now that I have an answer, I need to figure out what I'm doing with it, right? Right? So thanks everybody for popping in. Say hello, say hello. I have some chit-chatting to do, and I was supposed to have a guest come on and say hello with me, but I don't know where my guest is right now. Have a surprise special guest that said she was gonna pop in. So hopefully she will. But I don't see her yet. So hopefully she'll jump in here in a little bit. Um, I wanted everybody to double. I've started immunotherapy. It's not as rough as chemo. Okay, that's good. Yep. I want everybody to check your subscriptions. I have gone from very over 500 to under 500 to I don't know what's going on, really. I don't know if YouTube is unsubscribing or if there were bots that were subscribed, but I'd like to get it to that 500 and over. So we're lingering at 497. So if y'all could just make sure your subscriptions are stuck, I would really appreciate it so I can keep my community tab because I have a really big announcement. Don't spoil it, Carolee, because no one else knows. And I want to be able to post in the community tab and keep you all updated and show you love. And I don't want to lose that community tab. So let's make sure everybody is genuinely, definitely subscribed so I can get it to that 500 and keep it at that 500 and I don't lose my community tab. I would really, 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 really appreciate you guys for that. Yeah, well, I don't understand. I've been over 500 twice now, and the last time I went over 500, I lost 11 subscribers, Judy. So yeah, it's just randomly like strange. So I was hoping that everyone could just check. I know. I know it sounds crazy. I mean, I went through and I said to a couple of I go into chats now and I check some of the subscriptions, like people that haven't seen like maybe like a notification for anything. And then I realize I'm not subscribed either. And I'm like, what the heck happened? So I'll just resubscribe. And I know it sounds like people are begging for subscriptions, but it's true. This is happening. I'm so like, it's weird. It's just weird. And I don't understand it. So I just want everybody to check for me. Just check for me. There's only 6 people in the chat. I want to get a bunch of people in here. I want to tell people a little story. I want to get y'all caught up before the holidays. I'm going to show clothes today. Maybe some jewelry I got from another I got a jewelry bag from another reseller, so we were gonna go through that jewelry bag. Oh, really already, peeps? We're just gonna get into it already. We're just gonna get the bots in here already. I should have went to subscriber mode. Ugh. Only got, look, see what I'm talking about? I only got how many and I'm already getting it. What is this? What is this? Hide this crazy. Hide. Goodbye. Go away. Wow. So I guess one of the viewers was a bot. I think what I'm going to start doing also is come this year, I'm going to probably start making everybody blue that is subscribed, so that you all can subscribe to other people's channels. I feel like that's only fair. Yay, Judy. Yay. All right, let's see. Report this last one. And then if you just feel so inclined to beat the bots, you can beat the bots for me, you know? Here, I know Carolee is, so where is it at? Make her blue. I know Judy is, so we're gonna just make her blue. Yeah. Let's see, who else is here? Sue Powell. Yes. Yes. I remember you, Sue. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I think that's my new wee had a box fall, sorry. Yes, I know a few of you from a long time ago. Like Sally, I've known you from a long time ago, and it's been a long time since you've been on, but I do know you. So I think I'm just gonna clean this up right now and start making people blue for the new year. That was one of my nice announcements I want to do. I think it's only fair that you get to know other people too. So if you comment in there, I'll know that I made you blue. And I think that's it. And I'm gonna start doing subscriber mode only. It just sounds fair, right? Because that stops the bots too. All right. Perlini, my love. I've known Perlini for 3 years too. So all my trust goes into you guys right now. Okay. There you go. It was a big decision. I had to get over my butt hurt from a couple years ago where I've had a lot of people that were blue and I kind of got burnt. Yeah, they took advantage, they did things they shouldn't have done, and blah, blah, blah. But that's over. I'm over it because I have quite the nice community right now. So I'm loving all of you. All right, yay! Everyone's blue. All right. Does anybody know how to go share out the live? Share it out. I know it's a mid Tuesday afternoon and I was promised a special guest. I don't know where they are. I'm a little wondering where my special guest is. Let's text the special guest and see what room she's in right now. Hello, right? Hello, where are you at? Oh, she's texting back because oh, oh, they're still going. They're still going. They're still going. So let's chitter chat until they're off because I didn't know they were still going. Oh, Papa, are you okay? You need a blankie? Can he have one of his blankies, Josh? Let me get the pup a blankie. He's cold. This is the second day we've had the heat on because it's quite cold and we're expecting snow tomorrow. Let's get him a blankie. It's quite cold. Oh, here's a blankie, Pup. Let's get the pupper a blankie. He likes to sleep right here next to me whenever I'm on live. All right, I'm back. Yes. LOL. She said, you're live? And I'm like, yes, I said 2:15. Hello. Yeah, we're gonna get snow. Yes, I'm excited about the snow. I like the snow. Am I the weird one? I like the snow. I'm the weird one, right? So, I haven't done a lot of lives. Haven't done. I have one more live to do, and that's Saturday night on Misty's channel. And that's my last live for the year. You're not going to see me again until a consistency of, show until probably the second week of January. And there's a big reason for that. And I wanted to talk about it a little bit, but I was waiting for everybody to get in here. So we're just going to have to talk about something else. So somebody asked me a question. Somebody talked to me. I was going to go through this jewelry bag. Let's go through the jewelry bag until everybody gets in here. I just kind of threw it all to, this is the bag I got. I was trying to decipher it right now, but I expected not broken things, but I got a few broken. We'll see. Uh, Pristine snow, first fallen has a serene beauty, but then it's all. I get it, but you always want like the white Christmas, right? And then it's kind of like, okay, after that, it's like, thanks, we're good, right? Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm gonna sell out the bag today. I'm just gonna sell out of the bag, but I'm just putting it together while we talk. Um, um, yeah, I'm waiting on the others. They're still on this live, and they said they're gonna be off soon, and then she was supposed to be on. So just hang with me. Ask me some questions. I'll tell you no lie. You all know Misty's treasures, right? Does anybody not know Misty's treasures? Does anybody want me to drop her channel into the chat? She's on quite a bit. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. I was in Florida and it was so weird because you're always running the AC, right? And now that you're in Florida, it's like, can we build a fire? It's like, I want to see a fire, right? Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it was so weird in Florida because I grew up in upstate New York. So I had we had a real small, what do they call that? A bungalow house growing up. But we had a fireplace and that was the big thing. It was, that's what kept us warm. But we did have a furnace, so we had some type of heating system. I'm trying to remember, but it was big. The fireplace was big, and I remember my father putting like plastic visqueen around the porch area and then underneath the house because we didn't have a basement. We had a crawl space and we had a well house. And I remember like, the Christmas stockings went up on the fireplace. And I remember one year, like, they were really big about putting candy and crap into the stockings. And one year, they melted the stockings together and, all that stuff. And it was really fun. But I remember like a lot of like, we lived kind of poor, but not so poor. But I mean, we had infestations of mice. And like one year, we went to Florida to see the grandparents. And when we came back, my mother had these, um, like they were walnuts and they were painted like strawberries and they were just this cute basket. And because we kind of lived in, this area, the mice got in and they ate the walnuts like strawberries, but they didn't leave any, like they were just gone. They were out of the basket and everybody's hunting for the walnuts and they were underneath the fireplace. They like had took them for their like food and stuff. And it was like the hunt for the walnut. It was so funny. I just remember that part because it was funny. Oh, really? Indiana is that? Yes, no ice, brutal temperatures. Yeah. Judy, it's just weird because we haven't got any snow yet. We're in Maine. Like everybody's like, oh, we don't get any snow, we don't get any snow yet. But it's just weird. We should have already had snow. So we're just gonna get a light snow, they said this week. And we'll see. I don't know. I mean, we haven't had the brutal temperatures. It's gone down to a little bit, but in the 20s, but who knows? We'll see. I don't know. I'm just giving them like another 15 minutes that to come on in here. And I don't know if you guys want to shop or not. I really don't know. You have to tell me if you guys want to shop or not because I could talk all day. I could tell you stories. I've got some stories to tell you. Um, we're in it for whatever happens. I know the mice. I know, growing up, like you see little mice is cute, but then you see the big rats, you're like, oh, I gotta go, they gotta go. But mice were cute. But oh, does that mean you're leaving me, Carolee? You can't leave. Are you just saying love and hugs because you love us, or are you gonna stick it out? Gonna stick it out? Why doesn't somebody ask a good question in the chat? Something I can answer. How about something? Smell perfume. I'm staying, listening, and doing a puzzle. Oh, nice. I don't know what DH means with my, I don't know what that means, but doing a puzzle, I love it. I can't wait to have a table and a space to just have some time to do it all. Oh, dear husband, I love it. How sweet is that? How sweet. Perlini, how are you doing? Huh? There's a bunch of stuff happening this year. I don't know what's next. I got a new year starting, guys. Ladies, gentlemen, whoever's listening, it's going to be a change. A very, very different change. Look, and I'm just, I'm going through the bag. Should I be showing you these things as I take them out? Huh? This has got like a nice, trying to recoup from Thanksgiving. Oh, I didn't even have turkey for Thanksgiving, you guys. Did not even have turkey. Vintage. I like this piece. It's got a nice stone here. I enjoy the embedding. These are nice and cold down here, so it's a mix of stone or glass in this. I like the chain though. I'm just laying them out. These are super cool. These are some kind of earrings, but look at the glass marble or crackle piece there. Look at that. Those are really cool. And brass maybe. That's a set of earrings. And then this piece is just missing all kinds of little stones in it, so I don't know if that is even salvageable. Oh, you got sick? Ugh. Was it the flu? There's a lot of flu going around here. Thank goodness when I didn't get it yet. I don't want to be sick for the holiday, that's for sure. Judy, I have news. Judy, I have news. I'm waiting for everybody. But I have news. I'm still in the room. I have a countdown though. I have a countdown. I have news. We have an actual countdown now. These are cold, whatever these are. Some kind of shell, right? So interesting. The colors are interesting. Definitely like I know. This is my big news. I need to share what has happened since August. It's just, I didn't want to say anything because I'm just waiting for everything to go through. It's like, oh, oh, it's been a trial. It's been a lot. Well, it has been. This is interesting, actually. I'm not sure what it is, but it's interesting. I like it. Hmm. Am I too far away from the camera, you guys? I think that it's kind of far, but can you see well? Tell me what you think. Well, this is definitely some kind of vintage. What is this? I'm bursting at the seams. I can't. I just want to say what I gotta say, and everybody's late, and I can't do it. I feel like I wanted to say it, but they're so late. I don't know what to do. I don't know what they're doing. They promised. I don't know. Do I just say it? Okay, so I'm not too far, and you can see everything good? Good. Okay. That's it good. All right, well, I don't know. They're just still live. I don't know what I was thinking. I was trying to go after, and then my guest was Kim. She was supposed to be on, just so you know who I'm talking about. But I don't know. Does anybody know if they're still on or if they're off? Let's see. Nope, they're still going. Well, I'm not gonna hold up because I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but that's okay. All right, just say it. Say it, say it, say it, and repeat yourself later. I'm gonna repeat myself later. Okay. So I'll just say it. I'll stop doing the bag. So first, so you know, like when I first got here, I put in an offer on a house. I was ready to close on the house. So that's how I got here. I moved. But then 2 days before the closing, the seller backed out. So then, yes, Sal, there will be one. But just, yes, but this is big news. Everybody wants to hear. I hope they want to hear because it's been a long road for all of us. So then I ended up in a motel, which you know that. This is my room, right? Here's my room. Boom, boom, boom. Anyways, so then we found another house not too long after that. And we put an offer on the house. Michelle, mwah, that offer was accepted, but somewhere along the process, that didn't work out. We had to start all over again. So we were on to a third house. Same thing. Didn't work out. Somewhere in August, this fourth house, we put an offer in. It was accepted. There was so much going on that I couldn't get excited. There was work that needed to be done. There was, trials and errors with the paperwork. The guy was trying to sell off an acre, and the city didn't want him to. They said they don't subdivide. I was going through a USDA loan, and the USDA said we don't allow subdividing. So if he's going to sell off an acre, you can forget it. It's not happening. We had just back and forth, and who's going to do the work and how much money is going to cost. Blah, blah, blah. So, anyways, he had been doing all the work up to this point, negotiated money going into escrow, negotiating him not selling off that acre, and we have a closing date for the 22nd to move. And that's just the easy part. It was a long trial. All along the way, though, I have been blessed. There have been things that I did not know that I could overcome. There were prayers answered. I've had shelter, I've had food. I mean, I don't know how I made it through. All I can say is that I had faith and I believed and I didn't let myself get full of anxiety. And if this was 2 years ago, I would be drinking on every live because I drank a lot a couple years ago, which was probably not known to a lot of you guys. I had severe anxiety. I was taking Xanax. I was just not in a good place. And I let people kind of run over me and do things that I didn't feel good about. But at the stage I was in, back and forth and not knowing where I was living, I mean, I came so near homeless a couple of times. And living in a motel is sort of like homeless, but it's not. And it's been God, Michelle, and you know that. I mean, I don't drink alcohol like that. I don't take Xanax. I'm off medications except for my, Xanax was prescribed, but I don't need any of that stuff. I just have my three medications I take at night that my doctor says that is necessary. They don't want to remove from my daily, thing. And I have had so much faith and prayer and love, and I've been able to give back in other ways. And I just want you guys to know that whatever struggles that you guys go through, there's a light. You know, Michelle, right? I was snippy, angry. I was a little bit of this, a little bit weird, whatever. When nobody knew. Nobody knew that my cup was not water. It was a little bit of vodka or whatever. But this is my new favorite. Like, here's my substitute for all of the, no alcohol, but kombucha. And I've gone to dinner and had like 2 glasses of wine once this year, and I'm fine with it, but I don't have it. I don't need it. It's not a part of me anymore. My faith is a part of me. I wake up, I read the Bible, I pray for friends, I pray for people, I give it away. I don't shake, I don't cry, I don't have this, ooh, I don't have this weird anxiety that I would have before, and, it came from so much of all this that I went through this year, and it's a big thing, and I just want, you guys to know that it's a little community that we have, but it's also a big community because if there wasn't people that have gone through things like Judy or, Carol Lee, um, Ella, or, I had to learn Michelle too. Michelle and I had a little spitfire once a long time ago, but gosh, she is raising, a special needs grandson, and she goes through a lot too. And everybody has like specific things they go through in life. And I didn't give people an opportunity to like know me. So, you know, so it's hard. Like Misty's in the chat. Misty is the one person that I've really let know me personally a little bit. And people wouldn't know what I went through a couple years ago. And I lived on a property where this um, husband and wife were domestic all the time. She drank and took pills all the time. I had to worry about my safety all the time. The property that I lived in before, they stole from me. They took my medications. I was never safe, and I was substituting my safety and my whatever with alcohol and Xanax, if that makes any sense. So I could never really get straight until I got straight. I had to get straight, if that means anything. And today I'm straight with you all, with my friends, with God, with, the family that wants to be straight with me. I'm straight with them, and it makes a difference. It just makes a difference. And, you know, it all comes back from a lot of trauma in my life. And I know we all have probably gone through it. But my channel coming this year is still going to be some auctions. It's going to be some storytelling. And it's going to be my new life. And I just hope that you'll stick with me and you'll join me. And so, what I would call like a podcast will be something like this, where we're going to just talk. And then I'll do a sale, and then I'll do some videos about what's going on in the house and how we're changing it and things like that. And it's just going to be an open door. That's my new that's my news. That's my love for you guys. Whether it be 10 of you or 100 of you, it doesn't matter because I just need one of you to be there and show me that you're there. That's all I need. And I just wanted to share it with you guys. And even though I'm a little nervous because I got 10 more days to walk in there by myself and sign those papers, I feel good enough at this point now that I have that date to share it with you, you know? So here I am. That's going to be the biggest Christmas I've ever had in my life. First time home buyer. So that's me. That's me. God is in me, and I have a lot of faith, and I hope that you guys understand when I say that I'm praying for you, or I care about you, or I send you a little love note in your packages. That's what it is. So that's it. That's in a nutshell. So we don't have to take an hour. I just want to share, you know? So that's it. I just want to give you guys that opportunity to know a little more and be open with you all, and just, I'll be on Misty's on Saturday night. That is my last sale until, and there's Misty. Let me fix her too, because Misty, I've decided to make everyone who's subscribed blue at this point. So I can secure some problems with other things. And oh, there's Ella. Ella. Sorry, baby. I missed Ella. And it's just gonna be easier for everybody also to like go like other people's channels. I feel like subscribing to each other is a big part of this community. Whether you have 1 subscriber or 20 subscribers, it helps. Um, and I'd like to just kind of stay over the 500 because it keeps pushing me back to 497 so that I keep my community tab for you guys. So, and yeah, I just love all of you. I appreciate all of you. And I do have a lot of clothing that I'd like to sell today, maybe a little bit of this jewelry from the jewelry bag. And then on Misty's is my last sale until the second week of January. And then I'll have more consistency. You'll have like 3 days a week to join either a video or a live or whatever I'm doing at that moment. So I'm going to do 3 different things. You'll get a sale, you will get an inspirational video about what happened, and then you'll get something about what's going on in the house. And I think it's going to be lovely content for you guys to just keep up. And so um I'm so, I don't know, I'm so excited, but I'm also like embarrassed, and I'm just hoping that, it's a lot to tell people what you used to do and how you've gotten past it. It's a lot. Like, it's like, ooh, whew, got the knot out of my stomach because I don't know how many of you knew that. So that's it. So I've got some good clothes right now going on, you guys. Some beautiful items. I think if you want, I don't know, I have a mix of sizes and I'll just run through them. And if anybody needs a really nice outfit for New Year's Eve, let me know. I have two to choose from. One's like a 14 and one I think is like a 6 or an 8. But they're beautiful and I don't want to like take them and bring them up without knowing exactly. Thanks, Misty. I can't wait to see you Saturday night. You guys subscribe to Misty too, because I'm telling you, we are gonna have a lot of fun Saturday night. Yep. And that, like I said, is gonna be my last little live until after the first of the year. Um, and there may be videos, but it's my last live for sure. So Leslie, thank you, my dear Leslie, for coming in. I'm gonna just pop you up here because I know you. I know you. And you guys feel more than happy to whack a bot if they come in, okay? Feel more than happy to just smack them really hard. I would appreciate it, okay? Ah. All right, I gotta take a deep breath. I feel good. Good. Oh my gosh, it's Peaches. Where have you been, Peaches? I hope that you're well. I haven't seen you in forever, and I'm glad that you're back. Wow. Okay, let me just add that. Okay, Michelle, why are you still not blue, Michelle? Hold on, let's take care of it. Hold on, Michelle. Michelle. Hold on. Okay, let's try it again, Michelle. Yeah, it says you are going to be there now. So let's just get started, okay? So, and those of you who don't know, I do Poshmark Live too, and I'll be starting that over. This is a 1X, and I'm going to tell you that I am a large or 1X, and it is still a little bit big for me. I love Ruby Road. I love it. It's like one of my favorite brands. So this has the cinch on the side. It's a coral red. And if anybody needs a measurement, I'll get you a measurement. But let me just tie it up here so I can get it to show. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know why. Okay. So it's got your paisley pattern, 3/4 sleeves. Has a little bit of this embellishment on the top here, and it has your where you can cinch it up on the side or you can leave it down. So I'm going to start this blouse right here at $8. It's a ruby red. I'm going to try to make as much deals as I can today. I'm sure that they're probably worth a little bit more, but I do have to start packing whatever I have in this room, and I'd rather pack it for you guys than put it in a box and try to figure it out later when I get in there. So if anybody needs a measurement, it's in very good condition. That I will run a little what do you call it? The little thing over it to make sure there's no little peels on it. And it is a ruby red. So there's your tag. And it's a coral red. So it's kind of an orangey red, which is a nice one. It was one of my favorites, actually. Oh, you love it, Misty. I'm so happy. Did you get your little gift in there? Do you love that? That was a nice little vintage piece. I was like, oh my God, it'll go so good with whatever you wear with that shrug. I loved it. So is anybody interested in this for 8? Oh, I loved it. All right, I'm doing both. I'm modding my own and, ooh, good, Judy. Yes. We're going to have a pajama party next week. It's going to be fun. We may sell a little bit and we may just have um, a lot of fun. Yeah, I have some vintage items too. This is the back. The same thing. It has the stitching here where the collar is. Super nice. Any interest on ruby red? It is a 1X, but it will fit a little bit bigger. So if you need a... All right, Misty. Mwah. Let's talk soon. All right. If there's specific sizing on anything, let me know. It's going to take me a minute to kind of get everything going. This is like a vintage Gap sweater. It was made in Hong Kong, and it is a medium, a true medium. It's kind of a cream beige. Bye, Misty. So it's made in Hong Kong. It is a vintage. It does have a nice, almost brand new. I don't really see anything on here that gives me any question for any kind of wear. It's nice and thick. Pretty much this is what I'm going to be like mostly starting everything at, unless it's an evening gown or something. So these are some really good deals, you guys. Hi, June. So vintage Gap, made in Hong Kong, size medium. Anybody, anybody. This is a, let me read the size. These I need some eyes for. Darn it, what's the size on these? Made in Jordan, Calvin Klein, but I don't know what the size is. I don't know if I could tell. Oh, medium. Leggings. Pretty super cool. Calvin Klein, they have a little ruching on the back here of this ankle. Hi, Deborah. These are size medium. Calvin Klein's made in Jordan. They have a little ruching here. Right? Ugh. You missed me on I know. I Saturday did an event with the church where they collected like $60,000 in toys for the community, and I was at one of the elementary schools being like a what do you call it, a like a personal shopper for families, and help them shop for their children. And then they ran short on wrappers, and then I had to help wrap. And by the time I was done, I couldn't move. I could barely walk when I got in the house. And then after I rested for a little bit, I couldn't get up and walk. And I was in so much pain. And I felt so bad. I was like, I just can't do it. I can't do it. So I felt super bad. I know. It takes me like a day to recover from that kind of activity. All right, so those are leggings. No, no on the leggings, huh? All right, this is a super fun sweater. I this is like extra large 1X. Also on this sweater, there isn't a specific tag in it, but it is fun. I'm pretty sure it's in acrylic, but it does have fun sleeves. Look at that. Hey Dawn, how are you? How are you? Let me just catch up here and give you, I've decided to do this so everyone could sub to everybody's channels so that when I want to do subscriber mode only, I can, so we can avoid these bots. I don't have time to whack-a-mole. All right, so I think it's probably acrylic, yarn, but it is fun. This pattern is fun on the sleeves. So pretty much everything that I'm starting, unless I put in the chat that it's more, starting at $8. So I am, in case you missed it, moving. So I'd like to get some of this packed up and not packed up and move with it. I'd like to. Um, I don't, I don't think so. I don't think so. I have a really nice one coming, Judy, that you would love with cardinals on it. I couldn't help but buy it. I knew it wasn't gonna fit me, but it was such a great price. I was like, I have to buy it because someone is gonna love it. It's a vintage one and it's got the cardinals. It is so beautiful, but I don't think I have any button down right now. I don't. I will definitely look out for if I have any in the boxes that I'm getting. All right, here's another ruby red. It's a medium. It is so, I love ruby red. I told you guys. It's got the pockets. So now the medium will fit like a medium, but not like a medium. It'll fit more like a large, extra large. They are oversized for ruby red. So it has the pockets in the front. The sleeves here go up. There's your ruby red. I love ruby red. I'm not gonna lie. This fits, it fits me. I've tried it on just so I could see, and I'm an extra large, and it fits me fine. I'm an extra large 1X, so it's nice. If it doesn't sell, this is probably the one I will keep out of the two of them. I love the way that they construct and make ruby red, honestly. Any interest at all? I'm starting at $8 unless it's like an evening wear thing or something different. I'll let you know, but you guys gotta tell me. Gotta tell me. Oh, maybe I have something here. I don't know what this is. This is a button down. This is a Tommy Hilfiger small petite. It's got a tag on it from Ross still. It's a small though. We'll do it at 8 also. It does have these two little pockets. I don't know if they're real pockets. They are little cute pockets. Brand new with tags still. It's a lighter weight one. Anna, nice to see you, Anna. So this is a lightweight like sweater. It's a small. The tag said the price would have been $16.99, but it's comparable 35, whatever. It's a Tommy Hilfiger size small, $8 starting. Me on mute. Huh. Okay, don't be on mute. I mean, if you have to be on mute, you can. Nice sweater, beautiful, brand new with tags. If anybody, $8. Love it. I don't know. I haven't really looked down in this box that I just got, so I'm just pulling it out now. So there might be other sweaters. Who knows? All right, you guys got to call me out if you don't see something, or if you do see something. Sorry. Woo! All right, what else is in there? This looks to be a long sleeve. This is a medium, Ellen Tracy, and it has pockets in the front. It's a medium, 3/4 sleeve. Let's tuck that back in so you can see it properly. La 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 la. Here, sorry. La 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 la. Nice royal blue. It's a little bit higher in the back. I mean, lower in the back, not higher. We will want it higher. That would be ridiculous. Yeah, it's vibrant, nice. I love it. So everything's starting at $8 right now, you guys. It's a great price. You can't even buy that at Goodwill, probably. I don't know about you, but I know Goodwill's prices are obnoxious right now. It's beautiful. There's no staining, no ripping, no pulls, nothing. It's a nice stretch fabric. If you need measurements, let me know. It does. Um, So it does have like a little buttonholes here that you could either put like a little tie in or a brooch or something if you wanted to. All right. I'm just going through it. What is this? What is this? What is this? This is a vintage piece made in the Philippines, the JM Collection Petite blouse. Petite medium. It's got these sleeves with some cutouts and embellishments. Nice little pattern. I am trying not to kill my arms up here, but it is. No, it's too hot. That's why I was doing it down here. Very pretty, right? It's got the little silver here. It's got like silver rhinestones all in here. Very pretty. Petite medium. Nice vintage. Woo. Hmm. August silk. I don't know what that means. It's rayon, so I don't know why it says silk. I'll do this one for 5. It's a petite medium. It's just like a ruched t-shirt. And since it's coming out of the box, I haven't ironed them. I don't iron anything. I steam them. So let me just get that straight. It's in good condition too. What size are you guys looking for? So I know what I'm looking for. I'm just going down in this box, but I have things hung up here too. Let's see. What is this? Ooh, this is so exciting. What is this? Whoa, it's very see-through. Very interesting. I mean, it's a turtleneck, but it just doesn't have S stum. I don't know this name. Never heard of it. Well, let's just put it on this hanger so we can see what it looks like. Large, extra large. Okay, I'll get some of that from hanging up here. Look at that. It is very interesting. These are see-through down to here. The back is completely mesh. Crazy. One day I was this, no, I would never wear this without a tank top under it. Well, one day I would have worn it. This is a large, very interesting, completely see-through at the top and completely see-through in the bottom. I mean the back, but you have coverage here. Very interesting. So I can say, let's see. Gotta stack them back up. Bum, 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 bum. I don't even know what these are. I can't even talk about it right now. These are faux leggings, faux jean leggings, I guess. Faux, some faux. They're cool. I don't know what size butt that would fit though, because it won't fit mine, that's for sure. Let's see if I can even find a tag in here. These are cool, but I don't know. You got to wear something really, I mean, I would have to wear something really long because, you know. All right. Well, these are fun. Faux legging with some nice pattern, but I don't know what size they are. Sorry. I don't know how that works. And I'm not trying them on for you guys right now. So, what else do we got? What size is this? This is extra large. This is also new with tags. CNC California. CNC California. I don't know what that is. It's got a tag on it, so it's new. It's like a little tie-dye thing. Yeah, there's some kind of jeggings that stretch, but I don't know how to tell what size they are. I mean, I could always try them, but then I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't know how to tell those things. There was nothing written in it. All right. So brand new with tags. It was a TJ Maxx buy. Don't know. CC and a CC California extra large. It's like a dusty purple and gray. extra large. Remember, if you want a measurement, just tell me. It does stretch because it's kind of like ribbed. But it's definitely like a dusty lilac and gray. Don't worry, I have bigger sizes up too. So I'm just trying to check and see what's in the box. Well, Zara. Zara's expensive, right? Made in Vietnam, size large. They are stretchy. Very stretchy. What? Want the red, white, and blue? Red, white, and blue. Extra large. Did I have a red, white, and blue extra large sweater? I don't have a red, white, and blue extra large sweater. The ones with the squares on the sleeve? Oh, jeez, don't throw things, girl. The ones with the squares on the sleeves? The one, because that was black and cream. And red, if that's okay. This is not helping, but this is a Zara size large, and they are stretchy. If that's okay, it's a black and cream and like a brick red. Okay, I'll write you down for that one, Dawn. Thank you, thank you. I like the squares. You want the Zara pants? Their pants with zippers on them. They're like, those are expensive. Sal, right? The Zara ones. Those are good ones. Those are really good. For that price, they're deal. Zara's a good deal. Some Tommy Hilfiger size 0. I got you. I don't know. 0 won't even fit on my arm. I don't know what that is, but it won't fit on my arm. Oh, this is so pretty. What is this one? Size medium. I'll get the stuff on the rack next, and then I have a bag. We'll go through. Size medium dress. Super pretty. It says Studio One New York. That's the bottom. These are the sleeves. Nice color. I like this. Little bell. I I haven't seen 0 ever in my life. So it's never gonna happen. Size medium. Nice little dress. Any interest on that? I can measure it. It's a very nice color though. I like this color. It's like a Tiffany blue. Tiffany blue. Oh, this blouse I love. Love this. Is a vintage blouse. I can tell you because we don't make those anymore like that. This is a size medium also. This is a Kathy Daniels medium. Button down. It's green and red and a little bit of pink in there. 2 functional pockets. And just because I'm telling you medium, it might be a large. I don't know. Sometimes things run bigger. Like that is almost a large if you ask me. But see the little that's how I know those little sparkle sequins that we used to like go for. That's gotta be a little vintage right there. Almost done with this box, and then I'll okay. Let's see. What is this one? This one is a Trina, New York, extra small. It's, I think, one of those dresses also, like a little shirt dress, or it could be a long shirt over some leggings. But extra small, and I think it's definitely got some. It's definitely more than extra small because look, I'm extra large, and that has got some room in there. I think the only thing we get is the arm size here, but that's got some room in there. Thanks, Michelle. I've got two New Year's Eve dresses if anybody's interested in looking at them. One is a 14 and one is and they're two different ones, and one is a size 8. The 14 is, oh, if I had anywhere to go, this girl would be stealing it, but I have nowhere to go. So I have nowhere to wear it. All right, let's move this bag out. I don't know what's in that bag right now. All right, larger sizes. That's what you're looking for. Did everybody see this one? It's a 1X, but it'll fit a little bit larger than that. And this is a ruby red, and it is a coral color. I don't know if you know ruby red, but I just love them. I love their brand. So show the 14 dress. Oh, you're gonna now this is not gonna be an $8 start though. That's the only problem. It is brand new with tags, was $178, okay? Just so you know. I do have it listed for $70, but I would sell it for 50 online here for you guys. Look at this. I would wear this. Oh, I love it. Look at this. This is and you can go look it up, Eliza J, size 14. It does have the elastic at the waist. It has a full zipper here. It has some layering on the back, so I don't like it when my back feels tight. And then it has a full lining. You have your tags in here. It's still brand new with tag. You look it up online, it's still being sold in Dillard's, and it is still full price in Dillard's. It is stunning. Look at the inside of the sleeve. I'm like, oh my God, the detail. They pay detail. And these are not those hard sequins. It is so soft and beautiful, and it's a champagne color. So I have it listed for 70, but I would sell it for 50 today if somebody wanted it. Because when I list it, all those fees come out. So I have the measurements, I think, on it too. I wrote them down, or I can look it up real quick. Yes, definitely New Year's Eve, right? Look at this. I mean, you have, oh, it's so, oh, I love it. I have nowhere to wear it, or it would be mine. It's got a full lining underneath. I love it. So if you look it up, Eliza J, it's still being sold in Dillard's. It's still $178. It even has the do not remove tag, like someone could even take it back. I'm like, hello. Yeah, it's never been worn. I love it. Gorgeous. Yeah, it's so beautiful. And I love this detail because I don't like my bra strap digging, showing, none of that. Like I feel like this is just Let's just show you all the fancy stuff while we're at it. Look at this fancy Tudor. Look at that. Frozen. Am I back? Am I back? Look at this fancy bag. Look at this one. Gorgeous. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Jules. Where are you driving to, Jules? Don't be talking and driving. Yeah, this is the smaller one. All right. All right. This is beautiful. This is Jones, New York. Don't be talking and driving, Jules. Girlfriend. Yay! It happens. My internet's not the best. This is a signature Jones, New York. Full button down, 2 pockets. Red and navy. Right? It's so beautiful. Oh, droopy boobs. Droopy boobs. We don't want that. I was shopping and I have one of these, like I don't like underwire bras, you know, and I have one of these on. It's like a sports bra kind of thing, and it doesn't have a wire on it. And I lifted my arm to go whatever, and the boob just fell on out of the bottom. I was like, how do I fix this in front of people? Oh, this is a beautiful Jones, New York, size large. Great for the holiday. Dress up your jeans. I know. I was just like, that's too much for me. All right, this is a little bit more than $8. We'll do 10 on this one. I had it for 12, I think. This is a denim 24/7. It's a 22 in women's size. It's all embroidered. The sleeves are embroidered. It's made in India. I know, it was funny. I was like, I don't know what to do. So women's size 22, made in India, and it's fully embroidered. It's so beautiful. Where are you going, Papa? You okay? You're walking around with your blanket on your back. Where are you going? Where are you headed? What is it? Huh? Where are you headed? Huh, mister? Where are you headed? Huh? All right, this is a CJ Banks. It's like a pumpkin color. It is a 1X. What are you doing, Papa? Where are you going? Got the little guy down here moving all around. He's got a blankie on. Deborah, which one, my dear? Deborah. Boo, 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 doo. Deborah's in the house. Is it this one? Pumpkin color. Gotcha, Debs. Gotcha. Awesome. All right. Where else? I don't know what size we got here. Let's see. This is a medium. It's a buffalo. It's a really, really soft, 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 so soft. Black in the back. Buffalo's a really great expensive brand too. So soft. Burgundy, black, and gray. There's a size, what are these? Yeah, 28 waist, which is a 6. Buffalo jeans also. I would do these for 10. But I don't have that skinny butt info. I got more down in this bag, trust me. Oh, what else is up here? Size large. Okay. Let's see. Small. Small. This will fit a large all the way to a 2X. It is a large, long skirt. These are the colors. It has a black lining. It is new. It does have elastic band and a drawstring. It would be good with like a solid top. That's the skirt. So it would fit a multi-size. My best guess would be like extra large to probably a 2X. That's how far it will stretch. This is I would say a 2 to 3X, and it is a blue with blue rhinestone sweater. Okay, tag. I have a 10 petite, 100% cotton. It's the loft. Brand new with tags. I'm just running down. When my arms get tired, I'm moving to jewelry, peeps. What size is the top? What size is the top from the hot pink shirt? What size is the top in from this one, Deb? The snaky one? This one? They call this, listen, that's what I'm saying. You got to measure because they call this an extra small. There's no way it's an extra small. This is more like a medium large. I can measure it for you. I can definitely measure it. Like if you know your pit to pits, I can measure it. But this is a Calvin Klein. This is a Calvin Klein, and it's a pit to pit of. That's why I started measuring pit to pit because I was like, well, there is no way. Let's zip it up so it's proper. We want it to be proper. We don't want to be flashing it off. All right, pit to pit. Pit to pit is an 18, almost 19. So what else is in here? Ooh, this is a men's. Do you remember those corgi sweaters? Corgi, right? this is one of those vintage types. So I would do this for 20 starting. This is a John Ashford made in Italy. And it is just like those corgi ones. It is, I know, aw. It is a muted style, but it's still the same. It's got the blue, it's got some green, some mauve in it. It is a size, if you have a man, extra large. I would sell this one for 20. It's a great sweater. It's worth way more than that, but like I said, I'm trying to move some. So it's just like those vintage ones. It is vintage. It is, like I said, it's a John Ashford made in Italy. My son probably would have kept it, but he's just barely wears a large. So this would be too big for him. Extra large. Any interest? It's a great deal. What else is in the bottom of the pile? Oh, yeah. These, I don't know what size these are, though. I got a pair of Harley Davidson size 8. Anybody a size 8? These are some vintage Harleys. Oh my goodness. Okay, what else is in this pile here? Oh, I love this one. What size is this one, Deborah? I love this shirt. It's a medium. But it's so, like, it's got to be bigger than a medium because it stretches too. This is fun. Let me see what size it really is. Let's see. My phone's just dinging away over here. I can't check it. So this is a pit to pit of 21. I love this shirt. There's just something about this shirt. It's a paisley and sage. So let's see. This material here is like stretch. So it's two textiles. It's stretch and then it's this really soft like cottony material here that's not stretch. It's just so cool. And it's a medium that, like I said, pit to pit's 20, what did I say, 21, 22? So it says medium, but it has all this room here without the stretch. I love this shirt. It's got two little pockets. I don't know why I love it so much, but I just love it. And I wish it was just a tad bit bigger for me because that's where I hold on my weight right here. I love it. This is like ribbed, stretchy material here. And then I don't even know what this material is. Let's find out. Of course, I can't find out. Oh, it's all cotton. It is made in India. See? I knew. I loved it for a reason. No go on the cotton. Okay. Let's see. I don't know that I have much more in here. Let's see. Not in your sizes, probably. What's this one? Oh, this is a nice one. Whoa, I forgot about you. This is a 3X Alfred Dinner, brand new with the tags. I'd probably do this one for 10. This one is gorgeous. Yeah, it's brand new with the tags. Yeah, look at that one. 3X. Oh, it's really hung crooked if I can get it right. Look at that pretty thing. Mm. Hold on one second, Nance. Nancy, just give me a second and I'll pull it back out. I'm not sure which one we're talking about. The floral, like print is pretty. What? All right, let me look that in a minute, but this is Alfred Dunner 3X. Little eyelet on the sleeves. And this detail is so pretty. It's embroidered and embellished. And then that's what it looks like if it was hanging properly. If I could get it hanging properly. They're hung up. Okay, give me one sec and I will move on to that one. If nobody's interested in this, Alfred Dunner for 10. I love it. It's a very nice blouse. It's a 3X. Right? I just think it's like they did a really nice job with all this. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right. Okay, 2 different blouses then. All right, let's talk about it. What are we talking about? They were hung up. Okay, wait. Floral. So, are you talking about? I'm not sure. The blouses are still hung up like this? Coral blouse with matching skirt. Okay, so this is just the skirt. This is a Banana Republic silk skirt. And this is a size 0. And then this is just hot pink and it's a medium. And it does go well with this skirt because the skirt is pretty hot pink or pretty. It's got coral, hot pink, lime green. It's got a lot of colors in it. Medium's too small. Gotcha. All right. Ooh, arms are breaking. Yeah, and I think that's it because everything else I have in here smells in this bag. That was the clothing. And those are arm killers. Don't clothes hurt your arms when you're doing it. I'm like, oh no. That's okay, Nancy. Thanks for coming in. I'm glad that you popped in. If you want to rewind and check out any of the other ones and email me, that's fine too. My email's at the pinned address. Come sit back over here. I'm not doing that with you right now. Come on. You want to make an appearance? Come on. Come on. You would like to make an appearance and talk to everybody today. What do you want to tell your friends? Huh? Say hello. Hello, my friends. Huh? You want to say hello? Huh. You're new to my channel. Thank you. Send me an email with your info. That would be great. And please subscribe. Please. We're trying to keep it at that 500 so I can have that community tab to like keep all of you in the loop. Say hello. This is Bo. He is actually 12 years old and he acts like the biggest puppy ever. He's such a sweet boy. Thanks, Nancy. I appreciate it so much. This is our sweet little boy. Yeah. He was my mama's, and when mama passed, I was Willed the pup. Right? Yes. All right, baby. Let's go. Let's go here. All right. Some folks are getting community tabs. I did get that before 500, and then I went over 500. I went to 511, and then I had heard that maybe if you don't stay at 500, they would take it away. So I got nervous because now I'm below the 500 again. I don't know how I lost 11 or 12 or 13. But here I am. Here I am. Or is anybody interested in looking at a little bit of this jewelry? Are you guys interested in any jewelry? Talk to me. I mean, I will be on Misty Saturday night. Um, and that will be my last sale until the mid of well, the mid of the week, first week or second week of January, because I'm moving. Oh, yeah. So I'm sort of this is super cool. I don't see why you would lose Community Tab once you have it. I know, but YouTube is mean. How how did I go to 511 subs back to 497 in less than 2 days? Explain that one. I think that is definitely not subscribers issues. I think that is definitely a YouTube issue. I definitely think. Look at this little one. Look at that little necklace. So cute. I will. I'll put Misty's in there for you. I will definitely find that right now and put him in there. Yep. Misty is such a sweetheart. Give me a second. Let me go into YouTube and get that, as I do not have it ready. I am learning all the tricks and things. And when I get this a little bit more, let's see, let's go here and let's share. Let's see, how do I get to it? I want to share it, Misty. Let's go here. Copy. All right. Dun dun. What you doing, Pepper? Dun 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 dun. Let's see if that works for it. That should work. That should get you there. Yeah. I don't know why though. I mean, I'm not the YouTube like top notch, whatever you want to call it, but I'm still here, right? Right? Well, I think they all forgot me. I don't know what happened to Kim and her other folks over there. Boy, Kim was supposed to be my adopted Rex Specs is supposed to be my surprise guest for you all today, but I don't know what happened. Don't know what happened over there. Thank you. This is M&S on it. I never heard of that, and it looks pretty vintage to me. It's the only one so far that has a hang tag on it out of this mystery bag. Does anybody want me to put the camera down and put some jewelry up for sale? It could be a bad week for sale stuff because I know you all have to buy holiday stuff. So I am super good for everybody to be honest. And you can say, Rachel, we don't have no money. And I'm super cool with that because I can relate. I can totally relate and hear you on that. And I'm good with that. And I don't want to waste anybody's time either or make you feel bad. These look super old, you guys, but I'm not quite sure what they are. Interesting. Well made, but I don't know. Clip-ons. Bunch of earrings here. I think it's just rude to leave you hanging like that. What do you mean hanging like what? No, y'all are not leaving me hanging. I'm good, you guys. It's just a little bit, it's not. Listen, I'm feeling really blessed. I'm not hurting right now, like as far as money, and I'm feeling like, it's all gonna come together. I'm not at least worried about it at all. I'm not. I feel like if you really need something for the holidays, you'll ask me. I still have some cosmetics and stuff left if anybody needs that. Otherwise, I'll be bringing a bunch of stuff on Misty's channel, but it's not going to get to you before Christmas. I can guarantee you that. If you ordered anything today and you want to pay for it today and you need it by the holidays, I could do that. But Saturday, I already know what shipping is not coming. Peaches, like I appreciate that. You want to buy something and you want to email me and tell me I don't get paid for that. You just let me know. You know what gets me more than anything, and I'm going to tell you this has happened more than once. It's like even the resellers that are on 3 and 5 times a week that don't communicate to you. Like they've ordered something from you and you've emailed them and you've sent them invoices and you've messaged them on Instagram and everything. And you get ghosted. Why'd you bother bidding? Why'd you bother bidding? If you said to me, "Hey, I'm a little low right now because it's the holidays. Can you hold off?" Then that's my choice to say yes or no. But you communicated that to me. But when you do that to me, I don't have any respect. I don't have any respect because the first thing I'm going to do to you is say, "Hey, I really like that in your sale, but I don't have money until like the third because I get my social security check. Are you okay with that?" You know what I'm saying? And Peaches, you just said that, and I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? It's the ones who do that and the resellers. I just canceled a reseller's invoice for a month now. I said I'm not doing it. I'm just going to list the items again because I know they read the Instagram, they read the emails, they read the invoices, and you had nothing to say. Nothing. I don't respect that, you know? Oh yeah, I'm kind of like weirded out about that too, but whatever. Everybody has a thing going on. It is what it is. I don't know. Maybe I see their sale is going on a lot longer. It is what it is, Judy. But Peaches, if you saw some clothes that you really wanted, and you want me to put them aside for you, you just tell me that. You're not getting them before Christmas, obviously. 'Cause even if I was to ship them at the 12-day mark, the shipping's just not going to happen. You know what I mean? But if you saw something you like, you just email me, girl. It's just that communication I need. I don't mind it. I don't. I really don't. It's just when I don't hear anything, that's just not right. It's just not. So I know it's okay. I'm not worried. But listen, if you don't want to see any jewelry, I'm good too. You guys, come on to Misty's. I will definitely be bringing some more of this clothes, but I will be bringing other clothes that I still have, and I'll also be bringing some cosmetics and some other goodies. But more than that, we're just going to be like in our pajamas and having some fun, you know. But none of that will be able to be get to you before the holidays. It just won't happen. But it'll be fun. It'll just be a laughing fun, and I'll come up with some games. I do have some good giveaways for Saturday night. And I like to do that. So, but other than that, y'all have just stuck it out with me, and I totally appreciate you. And if there's something you saw, Peaches, and you want to email me, be my guest, okay? Just say, hey, I like ABC. I don't get paid till the 12 days, and then I'm gonna rely on you to keep that communication open. That's it. Just keep it open. All right. Anybody else got questions? Oh, you want to see jewelry now? You want to see jewelry? She's like, I want to see the jewelry. It's better for me. Where did I put this thing? What did I do with it? What did I do with the bubble? Oh, I set it down by you. I set it down by you. 20 bunches. Yeah, it's just this bag that I open. But I do it this way. It's just easier this way. I like to do it this way. I put the light back over here. You can see it much better. It's easier. I don't really know. Some of the pieces are kind of intricate. I don't know. Gonna have to look at that. All right. Let's just look at the pieces and you tell me if you like them. I could measure. Oh, oh. This definitely looks vintage. It's acrylic. stop that. He's over here trying to climb up on something. Yeah, it's definitely acrylic, vintage, longer. It's green and a little bit of this fall, what do you call it, rust color. The beads do have a seam in them. I don't know particularly how old it is, but it is vintage, and it is the wrong side of my tool here. It is 20 inches long, so I'll start it at $4. It does have a lobster claw. If anyone's interested, hi Bobo, here, come. I don't know what's going on. I know, hurry, get up in the lab. All right, sit down. I'll just put pieces up there so you can see it. This one, I would definitely start this one at 8. This is a little more vintage. This one has a button clasp. These are like root beer, butterscotchy. I'm not really sure what, if anything. I don't see a name on it. Hold on, I'm not up there yet. Awkward number, it's 23 on the length for this one. Which one do you want, Peaches? The prior one or the one I'm going to put down now? All right. These are interesting. It's got the button clasp. It's a 23 inches, 2 layers. They're super interesting. Look at those beads. If I can get it to focus. Okay, sit down, baby. Sit. Stop it. That's okay, Michelle. So this one I would do 8 for. It is super nice. It is vintage. These are like some type of amber root beer color. Yeah, these are acrylic. They have this marbling or almost bubbling or some kind of like with that color. It's like marbled in there. It's pretty cool. All right. And it's 23 long with that being the longer of the layer because there is 2 layers. So it's probably 20 and 23. All right. This has a extender on it. It's got a marking like a hang tag. It probably needs to be cleaned. Obviously, I just took these out of the bag. I don't know what M&S is. It has some type of a straw inside these. It makes me think that this is a certain kind of acrylic designer. But if you see like look, I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming it's something. It has an extender. It has the hang tag on it with the M&S. So there's no research been done on any of this because I just pulled it out of the bag. So I would start this one at 8 also. Oh, each one, the two that I just put up, were 8. Michelle, sorry. But again, I'm not cleaning them. I haven't researched them. I'm telling you what I can see physically about them. There's obviously something about these. I don't know what that is in there, but they do have a hang tag. And there's some research. Is that on this one, Michelle, or the previous one, Michelle? Stop, Boo. Whoa. Trying to see what the best light is here. All right. Stop. Go. I can't hold you and do the light at the same time, Boo Boo. Let's see what the best light is on this. Sorry. No, none of this is cold. This is some kind of acrylic with whatever this is inside here as I'm looking at it. It's definitely a designer. Yeah, they were not cold either. Nope, these are not cold either. So are you bidding on this one, the root beer colors? Just let me know, Michelle. Just put root beer in there if that's what you were bidding on. Maybe you could just like get that looking. All right. All right, I'm gonna put those aside. All right, Judy. I love you too. I hope you're well. Come see me on Misty Saturday night, okay? If you can, or if you feel up to it. All right. These are, I mean, I'm pretty sure these are shells. And none of it's been cleaned. These are all more of a reddish colors. Okay. I hope you're feeling well enough. Reddish, copper. Try to get this going in the light here so that I just turned it off. That's so helpful. There we go. But they're all shell. It's really interesting. I mean, even if you didn't wear it and use these shells for something else, but I'll do this one for 5. Not sure, but these shells could be anything. I almost like to have that abalone look in the back. Look at that abalone look right there. It could be mother pearl. I just don't know. I don't know enough. But they're all shell. Alright, I love this one. This is definitely worth, like, okay. A nice piece. We'll do that one for 8 also. That's okay. Yeah, I called it root beer. Is that okay? It's the same one, right? And that's the one I put you down for, the 2-strand, right? These are pretty thick. They're really well made. I'm not really sure, but this is not one of those little cheap. Like, it's a nice solid piece. And I'm just going through, so if you know what, telling me, I can't tell you more. All right, this piece I'm going to measure real quick for you because it's pretty long. Oh, that's definitely a mix of stones and glass. Michelle, don't confuse me now. Hold on. Don't confuse me now, girl. So it's 36 inches long, which is pretty long, but it is a mix here of a large stone. This is a stone. Some of these are acrylic and some of them are glass. Michelle, I have you down for these. That's what I have you down for. Okie dokie, Michelle. Oh, Michelle. Michelle. So I got you down for, okay, girl? You are tripping. Now you're on my feet, boo. Why are you on my feet, boo boo? Alright, so this bag, I assume, was something beautiful, but it isn't nothing yet. It's for one of y'all to recreate, and I would do this here for someone who wants to recreate this bag for $5. Look at these beads. I don't want them going everywhere, but look at these. What the heck? These are so cool. Look at those. So I assume they were something, but they were all just loose because the necklace that it was attached to it didn't make it. Well, look at those. I can't throw them out. These, someone can create something beautiful with these. So there's more in the bag. I just don't want to spill them all out because they'll start rolling down the hill here. So if anybody's interested in that, they're acrylic too, but look, they're all vintage though. They're so beautiful. They're a very good size too. Look, they're about 1.5 inches, these large pieces. But you got to know how to string a necklace. No, no acrylic. They're all acrylic. Lucite, Bakelite, acrylic. I don't even know because I just opened the bag. But I know they're not glass. All right, Michelle, those are yours now. Let me put them back in the bag. They are so cool. I'm telling you. I'm like, if I had time for all the things I'd like to save right now. They're cool. Now I'll throw the little classy thing in there, but I don't know what that'll help you with, but I'll put it in there for you. Those are fuel. All right. What's next on the agenda here? All right. These are beautiful. These are glass or stone or whatever, but they're cold. They could be carnelian or they could be something else. But I'll do these at 8. Also, they do need to be cleaned, I can tell. They need a little cleaning because this is brass, probably. They are older. This is definitely stone. I'm just going to put the measuring tape so you can see. They're not little dinky little things. Look. But they're definitely like carnelian or something. I'm not sure. I mean, they're definitely stone. I could see like, I don't even think they're glass. I'm sure that they're stone by looking at them. Come on, camera. So they're pretty cool. But they haven't been cleaned. So, anybody interested in those for 8? I know you're on my feed, Bubby. You're on my feed, Bubby. What are you doing on my feed, Bubby? Bubby Toot. Bubby Toot. Oh, there's a whole bag of earrings in here. I'm not going through these right now. Oh, damn it. Those are pretty, right, Peaches? All right, my dear. Those belong to you now. All right. There is this beauty. We'll do for 8 also. These are, let me just double check, but I think they're glass. These are glass, so I'll start that also at 8 if anybody's interested. Oh, I found another couple beads for you, Michelle, that go in your bag. Let's get that back. Any interest on this one? These are glass. All right, my dears. That's going to be the last bit of it all right now. Except for this one. I do have this pretty little thing. Now, this has a tiny bit of wear on that hook. But the rest of it is just fine. It's perfect. Look at that piece. And that's what the back looks like. And I'll start this one at 5. If there's any interest on that. Alrighty. Let me get that out of everybody's face because I'm blind here. Blinding. Oh my goodness. Rocking everything here. Yep, that's what happens when you move the camera. It goes crazy. Alright. Oh my goodness. Now you see everything. It's like, wait. You can't get it straight. Alright, let's see if I can fix it now. Cut off my head. We're good. We're good. Alright. Alright, friends. Alright. That's it. We're done today. We're done. My arms hurt. And I will see you Saturday on Misty's channel. Maybe. Double check your subscriptions, please. Please make sure you are subscribed. And keep your fingers crossed. Say a prayer. 20 seconds not far away. So it should all go smooth. And I just want to send everybody love and hugs. All right. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. I'll see you soon.